Whew. How's it going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. So, Bryan Danielson is not the AEW World Champion anymore. He lost the title to Jon Moxley tonight, which means that Danielson is no longer a full-time pro wrestler, which also means he will be either not wrestling anymore or wrestle here and there, wherever, or he, I don't know, or he's not telling the truth and he actually is signed to a exclusive contract to wrestle only a certain amount of dates a year or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because the way he went out was very much like very much like a I don't know. He went out fighting champion, but he was also hurting for a long time with injuries and a lot of problems, a lot of aching and pains and all that. So this will be better in the long run for him, health wise, real life wise. He doesn't have to wrestle anymore if he doesn't want to. He can still go home and provide for his family. He has the money. He definitely has the money for it. His wife also has a lot of money. Also, his wife is Brie Bella, and they have their whole family and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes for him. If he eventually comes back to AEW or not, we'll see. But he went out pretty bad. It hasn't hit me yet. All these Mass Effect pictures. It hasn't hit me yet that he's retired or semi-retired or whatever they want to classify it as. Hasn't hit me yet. It will hit me probably within a few weeks or months because he won't be on TV anymore. He won't be featured anymore. He'll probably be talked about because of the storyline, but he won't be wrestling anymore like that. And when he does wrestle, it'll probably be for special matches like against Kenny Omega, against Jon Moxley, against Swerve, maybe. I'm just throwing out names that none of those might happen anymore. He might go back to WWE and wrestle some matches there. Who knows? Who honestly knows? He says AEW is the most fun. Is the most is the most he's been able to wrestle to his fullest ability in a very long time. and that's obvious because he's been having some of the best matches of his career in AEW. Bryan Danielson is probably will go down as a legitimate top 5 pro wrestler of all time, maybe even top 2. I don't. I've been saying this for a while, that Bryan Danielson is the best professional wrestler until Kenny Omega comes back, and Kenny is undoubtedly number 1 that I've ever seen in my life. He's it's just the way he wrestles, the way he moves his body. It's like he's, if you guys know, obviously Dragon Ball, he's like Ultra Instinct Goku. That's the best description I can give Kenny Omega. He's Ultra Instinct Goku. He moves so fluid, and he is so effortless. Everything he does is effortless. Will Ospreay is also on that level. An effortless wrestler. He can go from 0 to 100 so quick. My nephew said my nephew doesn't have a PS4. I mean, he doesn't have a PS5, but somehow he has Dragon Ball. I don't understand that. I don't know how he has it if he doesn't have a PS5, because it's only on next gen. Unless he bought it on PS5 and is waiting to get a PS5. I don't know. Oh wow, the scrum is already over. I was listening to the media scrum that AEW usually puts on every month. Well, after every pay-per-view. But the last couple have been really short. I guess they're not really prioritizing scrums like that. Anyway, I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm feeling alright right now. Like, I'm not tired or anything. Physically. Or mentally. Oh my gosh, my phone is bright. My dumb chart. I don't know what it is about the iPhone Pro 15 Pro Max, but my charger port stopped working. Like, it stopped hooking in the charger. So now I have to, like, keep it in there, or else it just won't charge it. It's like how it's not the charger, it's the port that's messed up or something. It feels like it's something in there, but I've been trying to get it out for weeks, but have not been able to get whatever it is out, or whatever is wrong with it. Apparently it's an issue with the phone itself, so I have no idea.
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died.
My friend, he went to the show, and he has Danielson getting stretchered out because he was at the guardrail. He was right at the guardrail ramp, by the ramp. I don't know how well this will pick up, because the ending angle of the match of Danielson
by my hand
versus Moxley was Daniel gets beaten up. He gets his neck. Oh my gosh, that did not come out well at all on camera. It's like super bright. Yeah, it's a crazy ending angle. I didn't, at the time when it happened, I wasn't a fan of it. I was like,
in dark times we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
I wasn't a fan of the finish.
Who could do this?
Because it didn't. I don't like
the king's chambers,
that there has been
and yet,
going on 4 very short AEW World Title reigns. There's been 4 champions this year. There was Samoa, Swerve Strickland, Bryan Danielson, and then now Jon Moxley for the 4th time. Jon Moxley, by the way.
Who would dare such atrocity?
And I know that they're building up
Luis.
Darby to beat
A shame
Moxley
to die with
eventually.
no
I don't know
heirs.
when.
The prince
I
was
don't know
taken
where.
too soon.
Um,
And only a king may wield the royal scepter.
but that will
very
be the match
crux of his
eventually.
vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Someone called John Moxley OG Frieza or Perfect Cell in the storyline right now. One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the
I'm
same.
just catching up on some Twitter posts, Twitter tweets, funny stuff.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
I will start the game soon.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
You could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
All right. Let me get
shadows
started
stir
in the game.
castle
I didn't
just as they
from
did with
at the stream
prince.
yesterday, since it's a
What hellbound
continuation
soul
of
could end a
the
royal
last stream.
life? Who would
I
dare
didn't
such
play
atrocity?
much yesterday after I ended the stream. I grinded my MP
is on the horizon. Before they command
for to get my MP back up before the final fight of the dungeon. I think might be the final fight of the dungeon. I guess we'll see. I wanted to play this earlier before the pay-per-view started, because this pay-per-view started at like 3:30. I thought it was like gonna be at least like 4. No, I found out about it at like 3:30. I think it was on since like 3 p.m. because they do like a 0-hour pre-show, and I guess it started at probably like at 3 something. I don't know at what time, but they didn't start having matches until like 3:40ish. I wanted to play. I wanted to play it, not stream it. Well, I wanted to stream it, but I figured I wasn't going to be able to because I need to eat and feed my pets and stuff. I think I'm in the?
Where to?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I didn't really have too much time after I got off work at 1 or at 12:30. I wanted to do so much when I got home. I wanted to take a nap because I was like, I'm probably not gonna be up for streaming later, and I am, thankfully, but I'm still kind of like groggy a little bit.
What now?
So I'm at where I ended yesterday, basically. Older.
What now?
So I think I might give someone the physical. Right? Does he have it? Oh, perfect punch. Or did he learn another move? I don't think so.
All right.
I'll give him that just in case someone's weak to strike. Put it on the right one, right? I'm a Blizz. I might need to put Bot back on him. What did I have Blizz for? I think I might just keep Blizz on. I think I had Bot for the little ice or the blue little Elementa thing or whatever it's called. Yeah. Blizz. Try to switch it for Medi. Just to heal everyone. I don't know. I'm off work tomorrow, thankfully, so I'll be able to. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow, way earlier, and stream a long amount of time. I'll work early the next day. I have the day. Could I give it to her? She does have Medi. Diagonal slot. She only has 1 slot though. This is really good for her because she does a decent amount of damage with this. Not as much as Stroll, but does some damage with this move. Blizz. Ice. I don't think I'll need ice. I already have Cyclo. I'll do this.
settle this quick.
Oh, these guys are weak to ice.
Royal sword.
Pretty sure.
Better be sure.
Yep.
Let's stop him cold.
Seeker. Scour. Seeker.
Oh, right. I have the
No. I'm counting on you.
Give me your aid.
Show them our might.
I'll cut you down.
I think I will switch back to what's the name?
Let's keep moving.
What now?
I thought it was gonna be right here. I thought the boss fight was right here, but
Nice work.
on the PC version of this game, you can mod out the blur right here when you run. That would be so good of an option to have on console, man. Toggle it off because I don't like it. They're really bad looking. It doesn't hurt my eyes because my eyes are thankfully still good vision. I have good vision, but it's still blurry. I don't like it. It's like you can't see like the background. I guess you only really need to look like where you're like at your character, like in the center of the screen still, but I don't know, kind of weird.
The royal scepter. Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. But even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
Don't tell me he's right here. They usually give you a heads up when you're about to fight a boss.
Onward.
You can change up your stuff if you need to. Like even like look at this, like it's so bad. Like you can keep the little lines. The lines are even like kind of weird. Doesn't really make sense for them to be there. I don't think Persona 5 was this bad. Yeah, that thing is definitely come to life. Come into life. I haven't played Dragon Ball in a couple of days, like actually play it. I was trying to play it earlier, I booted it up, but I didn't play it. I did a little practice stuff because I saw some tech videos. And I was trying to lab some tech, like movement tech.
Yep.
I don't think I need to go to more. I don't think he'll have what's the name enemies? The night enemies. I don't think he'll have those. He has a he has a fire weapon, which could be, oh no. Why does he have a regular sword there? That's not what he's supposed to have. Maybe it's like just a default. Whatever. Anyways.
At last.
Zorba.
Yeah. This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
Is he gonna smite him? Oh, nope.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion.
Oh, yeah.
No risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools. Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you. I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Yeah. Let's find out. Of course we can. Like, we can be intimidating, or we can be very upfront. I want to be intimidating.
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon.
Oh, my arm.
The time has come for you to face
Blackguard.
You, knight,
Blackguard.
have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones! What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker!
Bet.
Flare!
Oh, he's not weak to Hama. Maybe he doesn't have a weakness.
Wind!
He resists wind.
What's the play? No holding back! Take that!
Pretty good damage.
So he has the power to control the dead?
Well, yeah. That's what he's been doing.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
The freedom of a wanderer.
your
I
opening,
won't hold
Captain.
back! Flare!
I call upon royal power within.
Strike true!
I pull your strings.
If he keeps wasting a turn on that, that's fine.
Let us fight as one!
Let me help.
And thus I end it!
Right.
522? That was a crazy crit. Oh my gosh.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
You're
Seeker.
fools to defy Lord
Flare.
Luis.
You're done?
Cease your
Let's make an end of it.
struggling.
Go!
I'll cut you down. Useless.
Oh my. Whatever, it's fine.
I've bodies to spare.
He keeps wasting a turn doing this, and it's not beneficial to him at all. I have a feeling this is going to be just the first fight, though, so I need to conserve my MP, I think.
Oh, power of heroes!
I probably should have used Diagonal Slash, maybe.
Defy Lord Luis.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
You'll die
forth,
soon.
royal
Opening,
sword!
Captain.
Flare!
In the name of let's get on with it.
Show them our might!
I pull your strings.
So what would happen? Does he just keep doing that, or what?
Knight! Knight! I strike with conviction! Still standing, I see!
Seeker!
Luis.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight, but I
That's
won't
your
hold back!
opening, Captain.
Flare!
Give me your ace.
Strike true!
I got him in a loop.
Back and slash!
I've bodies to spare.
What? Why does he keep doing this? It legit doesn't even make any sense for him to do this over and over.
Huh, take this! Worthy foe after all!
Let's go!
Should... I'll do this first.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth,
That's your
royal
opening,
sword!
Captain.
With healing power!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Nice.
Impossible. This can't be happening. Lord Luis.
Okay.
I wonder if it's possible to do a no-hit boss. I haven't been able to do a no-hit boss, at least not
I
yet,
feel stronger.
and get like a bunch of extra experience for it. I wanted to get this level 20 and then I'll work on agility. I'll rank up agility after. So I can have high agility. I'm not really putting much into endurance because I'd rather
You have taken
evade attacks.
Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
And physical isn't really, I'm not really working on physical either.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done. You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside. Lord Luis is everything to me. How can I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lesses are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Louis!
What did you just do?
He reminds me of, I think, a Yu Yu Hakusho villain.
Building my Magla for.
Oh, I know who it is now. He reminds me of the demon under Sensui.
Hey, tell us where Luis is.
The demon that Sensui almost killed, but brought over to his side. And they were like, one of his personalities they were in love with him or whatever. But he loved Sensui and all of his personalities.
It's a human.
That's who he reminds me of. Uh-oh.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No.
Oh, it's dead.
That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to help. We have to stop it.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing!
I want my main character to be aggressive when he needs to be, but also understanding and kind. Like I want my character to think about everyone else, but against the enemies, like up to their face, I want him to be strong and intimidating. Towards Zorba's plan. I wish I was in the Silent Hill. I played Silent Hill 2 and 3 a long time ago, but
Look.
I never really got into them. I'm more of a Resident Evil guy. I like I guess Silent Hill 2 has guns and stuff, or I don't know how many of them has guns and stuff. But I just like the combat, I guess, in Resident Evil more than Silent Hill. At least Konami is actually doing something with the IP finally, even though it's a remake.
Hurry. Damn it.
And one of my friends helped make the Silent Hill Ascension mobile game, which is pretty cool of him. And they got I think they got an Emmy for it. I'm pretty sure he got an Emmy for that game, which is pretty cool. Oh, I got healed. Nice. I need to go get my Pepsi out of the freezer.
Yep.
I have Medi on. That might be fine. It's an undead enemy. And I can heal everyone. I have Hama. He has a fire sword. And he has Smash just in case. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I'm still up, or how am I still fine. Some days I have better days than usual when I'm up a long amount of time, especially after working. But thankfully today wasn't a crazy day at work. It was pretty easy. I didn't have much to do. I chilled majority of the day, thankfully.
Is all well? On guard!
We have no choice, really. I don't think we can do anything else.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city.
I think it's disgusting. I really wonder why they call them humans.
It spotted us!
Like, they have human faces and human body parts, but they're not exactly like normal human looking.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
Alright, Stroll.
It's coming!
How in the world are we supposed to fight this thing? I think we might be able to smash it.
Look at the size of that thing.
What in the world is going on?
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it.
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there. That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
I think it's
Too
creepy.
high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first,
Excuse me.
its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Vitus power. Better be sure.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Come forth, royal soul. Light. Let's Vitus
I did a
power.
good chunk of damage.
The next one's yours. I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
You hit their weakness.
I
Nice.
stand
Okay.
ready. Huh. Like this. How's that?
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
I will fight with pride.
What could I hit this thing with?
Wind.
Oh, of course. Smash?
Are you
In?
prepared? I'll crush you.
No.
Observe the enemy. Huh. Right there.
It's okay. We can hit.
So it's just one turn we got to hit the heart. What in the world, man? This is some weird...
What's that? I think
Stepping
something's
back.
coming.
Oops.
Closing the
Watch
distance.
out!
Withdrawing.
Guard?
Let's see how this plays out.
I to safer ground.
I will falling back. I can take it.
I figured, okay.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort. But maybe we should try taking that part out.
Right hand.
I shall vanquish evil. Time to go offend warrior.
Observe the moving to the front. Let justice prevail. I strike with conviction.
Let's charging in. Seeker.
Maybe
not. Seeker. Scour. Still here?
A good chunk of damage. I'm on. Okay. Ow.
Is that all?
Warrior. Hack and slash.
I probably should have broke the thing first.
Behold, we stand together. Oh, power of heroes.
All right.
Nice.
Light 'em, Hulk.
Let's go. You better be sure.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Seeker.
Should
Hold on.
just do this. Oh no.
I'm counting
Okay.
on you.
I can't. I call upon.
That was a waste of a turn, but it's alright.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Should have healed.
This is nothing.
Still badly wounded. Someone heal her.
For all that we strive for. Sever. Push onward.
Now, aim for the heart. Roll her
Let's stay
down.
calm. By this
Can
power.
anyone get on healing duty?
Maybe not. Seeker. Here.
Helpful as ever.
I will fight with pride. The next one's yours.
I'm not out of this yet. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Roll her back. Can anyone get on together?
Coordination is key.
And thus I end it.
Let's stay calm. With healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I knew that was going to be a good idea to bring that with me. I don't know what Atlas was smoking, thinking of these enemy types.
I think those soldiers are coming again.
This is
I know.
way crazier than
Defeated
Persona 5
Sergeant
stuff.
distract the soldiers.
Sure.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh, Gallica, thank you.
I did it. Just.
That's the first time helping us in battle.
Warrior.
Oops.
Hack and slash. Right on time.
Ooh,
Is everyone
crit.
all right? Oh, power of heroes.
Left hand. I didn't even see that over there.
I strike with conviction.
I will. Let's go. Wind. The freedom of a wanderer. Scour. A tough one.
Close. Oh. Incomplete regeneration. Oh man.
No holding back.
Probably would do this
You'll
first.
be dust. You see that?
Nice.
Now, aim for the heart.
I stand ready. Join with me. No, come. Sever.
Defense is still down.
Seeker. Let me help.
He's my main damage dealer, so might as well do
We're
this.
looking good here.
I shall fight as the noble. Ah! I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Almost. Was that the first turn or second turn?
With blade in hand. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Lower defense.
Not this skill. Strike! Worthy foe after
Let's
all.
stay calm. I won't hold back! Here!
Helpful as ever.
It's okay. The next one's yours.
He should be dead now. Nice. Such a creepy enemy, man. Avidus's eggshell, or Abades eggshell. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Tremendous
Nice.
power.
Knight. I mean, not knight. Not fighter. Which one is that one? I forget. I think it is fighter. No, it's not fighter. I forget what it is. But both of those are level 20 now. Nice. When you battle while channeling a mastered archetype, you receive additional experience, which will be converted into an experience item. Ooh.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
That's a really good
Use this power wisely.
like RPG mechanic. It's a really good. It's something I've never really seen before. Usually, like if you're at max level for a certain job class, you just don't get any more experience or anything. I got Tetra Break,
Right. I could get used to this.
Flash Boost, nice. Ooh. Roll is a heavy hitter, heavy hitter.
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could. It wasn't your fault. There's no easy answer. We did all we could, which is a glass half full mentality. It wasn't your fault. Try not to have him blame himself. There's no easy answer. An indecisive answer, really. And this keeps us as a team. This makes it seem like it's not his fault.
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much.
I thought they were about to be angry at us.
Again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
We did all we could.
Teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We
still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
Yeah, until the king day
Well,
ceremony
we'll get
thing.
nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely.
I don't believe. Well, let's hone our skills. Let's gather information. Let's rest up for now.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
I really like this group. I really, truly do. All their characters are so well written so far.
Please, ladies and gents, we've all seen the royal palace up in the sky.
They're all like not connected, but they're all like have their own things going for them.
I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the
Exactly.
Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down.
Like one would think Luis would lose a lot of followers because of that.
More pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. But I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for a church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast. I see just the one. Who'd you hear from?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
I was about to say, why is Batman there?
We have waited long enough to rule his land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
What race is that guy?
face in the sky. Is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Who is this?
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House
Melanchorophus?
Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare
Rella?
us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Was whoever the will of the people want to be king. Kind of like Berserk with the what is it called? The heart, oops, no. Like the idea of evil. That's what it's called in Berserk. It's like the will of humanity wills certain things into existence. Later on, bro, like humanity's hive mind, like the collective unconscious, like something to do like that. But this is the king is doing something similar, except like it's not like hidden. It's like actually like what's actually happening. Everyone knows what's happening. The will of the people is what's gonna turn. The will of the people is gonna be whoever they make king. Got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Would seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
The recruitment center won't be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, dead. After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. I got a lot of stuff to sell. Waiting for Forden to make a move. Accepting requests from townspeople. Okay.
Well then.
Hearing followers' echoes. Huh. Oh. That's how that works. Okay, so Hulkenberg wants to spend some time with me. And Stroll. Talked with an activist, talked with a pagan, took in the scenery, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Brigitta.
Alright then. Alright then.
I think I'll sell the stuff I have.
God, I am grateful.
What a cursed devilry is this?
Oi there!
Hey, listen.
I don't know if I have stuff to appraise. I might. Oh, I do.
Hello there.
Now then.
I don't think that's that good, actually. A little better. A lot of magic stuff.
What now?
Not really worth it. I might take this off for now and put the thing back on.
Hey, listen.
Alright then.
Let's go.
I should have enough.
Closure.
This of salvation. Pretty good. Ooh, that's really good for her. I wish I could buy blessed water from him, but I can't.
Hey.
Oh, weather looks, or the lighting looks different here a little bit. So who is this over here? Stroll or Brigitte? A Stroll. I know. I want to see. I want to see Hulkenberg.
Right.
But I don't know where she is. She might be in the inn.
That'll be just fine.
I'm pretty sure when you talk to people in this game, your rank goes up, your public opinion goes up, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool mechanic. So if you've talked to enough people, that'll get them on your side.
What to do?
I don't know. Who I need to talk to.
Ridiculous.
Give it a full
Closure. That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Hey?
Oh.
What?
Closure, eh?
Give it a full
Grand Cathedral.
How fine.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, me?
Who did this happen? Oi!
I'm just... Closure, eh?
I keep thinking I can like ollie and jump with the sword, the floating sword.
No.
What's this? Oh. No. Do only elders work for him?
Closure, eh? Oh, closure, eh? Blimey. What is it?
Oh.
You are.
Stay there.
Look at that. What is
The
it?
people are confused. You, what did he say? Youth is a crime.
This occupation. I never thought it could happen. I'll not loiter in a storm.
Young man! Young man!
What is it?
What's going on here?
Stop that at once!
Hey! I'm out of ideas.
What's happened? What's happened? Oh, me?
You're damned, Louis. You're not serious.
Stupendous.
Oh, me? Oh!
You're not
But why? No. No. Right?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Oh yeah, Katharina is a bounty hunter.
Yeah?
Who's this? We defeated it. We killed it before they did anything. The bounties, very powerful, rewarded in kind, added over time. Lion, or oh, I know what that is. Maneater Manjula, Tradia Desert.
That's what you want.
I think those things are level 20. When we were running from the beginning of the game, or in the demo.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
No deadline. Oh, and it increases my courage too.
Counting on you.
Oh. That was it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 16.
No.
Oh.
What you need?
I'm getting very sleepy. I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep right now. But I'm very sleepy.
This is the pit. That's where we go today.
A minute.
Stop that at once. That's quite enough. And what is it you... That will be quite enough. Hey, listen.
I'm pretty sure all the weapons I have are better than anything I could buy right now. Oh, except for that. But I have enough. I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Gives me +3 magic and strength. That's crazy. I haven't been selling my weapons or anything either, but I don't really want to. That was a lot of money. 50K.
Hey, listen.
What is it?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
What's up?
What are you pining for?
Oh.
Hey, listen.
I actually do think I'll end the stream. There's nothing story related happening for another 6 days, and I'll just do a bunch of side stuff in the meantime. I'll come back most likely tomorrow with more story, depending on how many days I get through tonight. And I'll just do all the do some stuff on my own. I'm kind of tired, so I'm not like actively like in stream mode right now. But yeah, I think I will come back tomorrow energized, better than I was tonight, because I started later than I wanted. I thought the pay-per-view was gonna be done by at least 8:30, but by the time 8 o'clock came around, there was like 2 more matches at that time. So I was like, maybe 3 more matches. I don't even remember. And the show didn't end until like a little after 9 o'clock, which was like an hour and a half ago. I've only been streaming for like 2 hours almost. But yeah, I just mainly wanted to get through that dungeon on stream because it's story related, and nothing really story related is gonna happen for another 6 days. So like, it gives me time to do a bunch of stuff tonight, explore the desert and whatever other side stuff I can do. I'm gonna go talk to Hulkenberg and do some stuff with her right now. So I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight, checking out the stream. I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube streaming stuff. It's very different. So I have to like either I set up a stream page and then stream at that time, or come on. Either I set up a stream page and stream at that time, or I just go live and or like I set up a stream page ahead of time, or I just go live straight up. So it all depends. I might set a stream page up for like 12 p.m. tomorrow, because I'm not really doing nothing tomorrow. Maybe in the morning I'll go to like the grocery store, get some stuff, just so I don't have to go anywhere later, because my dragon needs some lettuce, and I forgot to get him some lettuce today. I had some here, but it's getting old, so I need to get him some new lettuce so he can be healthy, stay healthy. But anyways, I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight and checking out the stream. I'll be back way earlier tomorrow and stream for longer, most likely. I'm gonna try to have food ready before I start streaming. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can before I start streaming. Because as soon as I start streaming, I don't want to stop streaming for any reason, really. But yeah, appreciate everybody. Have a good night.